coming shooters lead. I just hope we'll see some.
Takes the three. It's good from long range.
Boy, you better get out there on this guy. Doncic is prime time for real from that three-point line.
Outside Edwards. And the pass to Towns. Edwards looking it over. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Defense gets burned by Edwards' ball handling ability. I mean, this guy's athletic and can really move.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I spoke briefly with Chris Finch. Defensively, he wants his guys to protect the rim and do everything they can to push the offense out to the perimeter. He told me if we can do that, I feel good about our chances. Now, guys, obviously that's a tall order, but he's trying to get his guys to get heaped for the challenge.
All right, thank you, David.
And how about the play by Gobert there in the paint? Not afraid to get physical on his way to the basket.
Powell kicks to Doncic. Lets it go with a three. Another three for Dallas.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. Right side Towns. He gets it in there.
Towns attacks the basket with such a ferocity and never give up attitude. I love that about him, guys.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Doncic finds Green. 18 feet out. Off the left rim and out.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Conley with a wide open look. Buries it from... Three-point range.
And the mechanics of Conley's shot are rock solid, allowing him to take a shot with no hesitation.
Steps back and fires. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
Irving passes to Bullock. Feeds to Powell. Over Gobert. Powell. That's good.
Dwight Powell certainly is high energy, and his hops help him a lot inside.
Clark, when the Mavs traded for Rajon Rondo during the 14-15 season, Dwight Powell was included in that package. And he's still with them.
Yeah, you know, Rondo spent just a half season with the Mavs, and really at that point in time was in the second half of his career, while Powell has been there ever since and is a nice foundational piece. I mean, they love his work ethic, and he's a key part of their rotation, and I don't see that changing. And Powell is a really reliable defender. I mean, he's excellent using his length and his quickness to throw shooters off.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. They trail by one. Irving passes to Doncic. Irving against Edwards. Here's Powell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The length and mobility of Powell is really impressive. He's a solid big guy who I think continues just to get better at both ends.
And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. Then for the Mavericks, Christian Woods checked in for Reggie Bullock. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Josh Green. And it's Hardy in for Kyrie Irving. Noel passes to Prince. Puts up a three. Powell pulls it in. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Here's Doncic. And that one hits back iron. Timberwolves have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Rivers gets a wide open look. And he's good on the 3-ball. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's Hardy. Reed with the block. Rivers surveying the D. Doncic comes with the double team. Here's Reed. Got it. Good job in the low post.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Hardy passes to Doncic. Here's Wood, defended by Anderson, and that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. JaVale McGee's checked in for Powell, and Justin Holiday subbed in for Luka Doncic. The offensive rebound. Wood with the bucket.
Well, I love to see Wood use his great length to get to that offensive rebound.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Here's Anderson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on JaVale McGee.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. 1:03 left to play in the first quarter. Right side Holiday. Pass to Hardy. Holiday against Rivers. Hardy passes to Wood over Anderson, and Dallas again with the bucket.
But Wood has a really solid jump shot, and that one well within his range.
Prince outside. Looking for Anderson. He gets it there. Lays it up and banks it in.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Now here is Holiday. Hardy passes to Wood over Anderson, and Dallas again with the bucket.
And a fantastic decision maker. Wood recognizes when he should shoot once he catches the pass.
Here's Noel. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter.
Bulls fans, you know them, you love them.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. 2 big men inside, Towns and Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Doncic outside. Pass to McGee. Now here's Kleber. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
Edwards against Hardaway. And it's McGee. It's out the key. And here's Doncic from the arc. Can't hit that one. Timberwolves go the other way with it. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's McDaniels. The putback, it's good on the putback.
Boy, good effort that time from Towns on the offensive board, ensuring that his team is able to end that possession with points.
Now here is Holiday. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Doncic. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's McDaniels. Pass to Edwards for 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. On the wing, Doncic. The tray. They grab their own miss, and McGee kicks to Doncic. Dallas moving it around. Hands it from downtown. Doncic has got 13 points.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. Greg, you have to love the impact that Tim Hardaway Jr. has had on the defensive end.
He's got a great wingspan to bother shooters and contain penetration. Always aware of where the ball is on the floor. You can call him an underrated defender.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Dwight Powell's checked in for JaVale McGee. Reggie Bullock comes in for Maxi Kleber. Green's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Justin Holiday. And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Clock at 6. Here's Conley. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Irving for 3. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Here's McDaniels. Drills the three-pointer. McDaniels got himself on the board with 3 there.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
From deep, Green. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. And finished off by McDaniel.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Now, McDaniels, after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Conley dishes to Edwards. He kicks to Towns. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Substitution on the board.
Mavericks trail by 3. On the wing, Green. Guarded by Prince. The pass to Bullock. To the middle. Outside, Green. Over Prince. Goes back up. And the layup by Powell. Powell's got 6.
Boy, Powell showing you great aggressiveness that time, fighting hard to come up with that offensive rebound.
Prince against Green. Here's Noel. And it's off from three-point range. Dallas has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let them fly. Powell, the pass to Bullock. Stolen by Anderson. And, oh, here we go. Prince has got it. The fast break chance. They get a hand on it. And it's Irving with the ball for the Mavericks. They trail by 1. Green kicks to Powell. Fires the 3. That one, no good. And Minnesota now the other way. Doncic against Prince. Here's Reed. Offensive rebound. Anderson can't get it to go. The Maverick shooting in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. On the wing, Green. Irving from long range. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Always great from deep. I don't think Irving has gotten enough credit for how lethal he is from behind the arc.
Pass to Prince. 30 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. That shot wide open. Rivers has got his second bucket of the game to go.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Irving for three. Another three for Dallas.
The fire that Irving plays with, admirable. I mean, and you can feel it. When you make a three on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
And here's Prince outside. And that one released in time, but no good.
The first half, with the score, your Minnesota Timberwolves.
Thanks, Kevin. Jason, a hard-fought first half. How do you assess the game so far?
We're going to need everybody. And the one thing we got to do is we can't settle. We got to keep attacking, getting the ball in the paint.
Use that length to your advantage. Thanks, Jason. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Luka Doncic had a huge first quarter. He had 13 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Dallas played?
The road could be unfriendly, and they've clearly risen to the challenge. They're shrugging off the chants from the fans. Defense, you saw it. That's no. They're playing their focus, and they're getting to work. They're playing with a lot of confidence.
How about you, Shaq? What'd you think about Minnesota?
Well, their bench production has been a major factor. Guys have been ready to go when their number is called. It makes the second half go a lot easier on your main guys when you can spread the minutes around in the first half.
And that'll do it for us.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. Maxi Kleber is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Green. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's Powell in its center. Now here's Green. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And here's Bullock. Another 3 for Dallas.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Edwards passes to Conley. Passes it to McDaniels. Over Green. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Mavericks leading by 5. On its way from Irving for 2. And Green is right there.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
And just using that experience, Conley adept at drawing contact and getting to the line.
The Timberwolves shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Conley, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Powell against Gobert. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Towns dishes to Conley. And the shot goes down. And it's 7 points for Mike Conley.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first timeout here of the game.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Timberwolves trail by 3. And the layup's good off the glass. Conley's got 9.
The silky smooth dribble moves of Conley, so slick in how he creates for himself.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen. Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Really important for this team to get production from Edwards. When he's aggressive in scoring the ball, they go to another level.
It's his first trip to the line.
And taking a look back at his performance at the line a year ago, a rock solid 79%.
No good on the free throw.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. JaVale McGee's checked in for Dwight Powell. Christian Wood comes in for Reggie Bullock. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Green. And Doncic is subbed in for Maxi Kleber.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
Gobert and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on JaVale McGee.
And the length of Gobert can be so difficult to deal with, and that's why you have to be physical with him on defense.
He misses the free throw. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Yeah, one more make would have been nice, but they do walk away with the lead.
Doncic looking it over. McGee trying to break free. And Wood, the bucket on the assist by Doncic. Wood's got 8 points.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
Conley kicks to Edwards. Out left to the wing. Here's Towns. Gobert trying to get open. Drops in the layup for 2. And it's 6 points for Karl Anthony Towns. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Irving misses. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Timberwolves. They lead by 1. Here's Edwards. Gobert, the pass to McDaniels. Gobert trying to get open. Wood with the block.
Boy, the length and activity of Wood making a huge impact here.
Minnesota making some changes. Reed, he's checked in for Towns. Kyle Anderson comes in for McDaniels. And it's Rivers in for Edwards. To the paint, here's Hardaway. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
Boy, Hardaway Jr. is a competitor now, showing you some real toughness. He's not going to give you an inch. He's going to fight you to the finish.
Now here's Anderson. Rivers finds Reed. And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. And it's Noel in for Austin Rivers. Dallas also making some changes. Justin Holiday comes in for JaVale McGee. And it's Hardy in for Irving.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
Doncic, no good. Here's Minnesota. They're on a 12-4 run. Conley with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And Anderson kicks to Prince. Nailed from three-point land. Prince has got the lead up to 4 now for Minnesota.
And you know Prince is feeling it when he takes this shot. Love the confidence.
Pass to Wood. Out to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. Minnesota with the rebound. Anderson passes to Reed. 1:03 left to play in the third. Good D by Wood. Hardaway against Conley. And here's Doncic from the arc. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Doncic has got 16 points.
Par for the course for Luka Doncic. Just one of those games where he's got it on cruise control.
And there's the pass to Prince. The Timberwolves working the ball around now.
Dallas foul.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Second personal foul. 15 foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Still a solid point guard in this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. McDaniels comes in for Taurean Prince. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Noel. Dwight Powell's checked in for Dallas. Mavericks trailed by 3. Now here's Hardy. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 6-second difference between shot and game plan. From deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. Wood's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Doncic outside. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Edwards. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Doncic.
Checking in for the Mavericks, Reggie Bullock.
Just 4 seconds left to play here in the third. No good on the quick 3. And so it's Mike Conley making highlights for the Timberwolves. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct.
43.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Pass to Hardy over Edwards. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
And he recovers it. And he gets it back. And at last, they get one to fall.
Boy, you like to see Edwards doing work on the glass, hitting the boards there, using his strength and athleticism to extend plays.
13 feet away. Hardy, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
A nice shot by McDaniel.
Using his speed advantage there to create the separation he needs for the shot.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Here's Harden. Passes it to Bullock. The 3. The shot that time, not on target. And Minnesota now the other way. To the left side wing. To the inside. Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now, here's Bullock. McDaniels defending. Bullock passes to Kleba. Good on the bucket.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Timberwolves leading by 7. Outside Conley. Pass to McDaniels. And here's Towns. Over to the wing. Conley dishes to Towns. Here's McDaniels. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Hardaway passes to Bullock. Kleba with it. Defended by Gobert. Kleba, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
A nice shot by McDaniel.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
Here's Hardy. Great pass to set up the layup.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And here's Edwards from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Hardy passes to Hardaway. No good with the triple. Timberwolves leading by 7. Stolen. And they're pushing it up. Pulls up. It's rebounded by Towns.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. That's foul number 2 for him. A different look for Dallas. Josh Green's checked in for Hardaway, and Luka Doncic subbed in for Hardy. Here's McDaniels, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
You know something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Pound slamming it down to show the defense exactly what he can do. That was a pretty dominant move by the Cat.
And the Mavericks call time here. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Rudy Gobert.
And the D tried to get physical with him down low tonight, and it really backfired. Instead, he's just tore them up. He was aggressive, inviting the contact, and really just taking it straight to him.
And with the playoffs on the horizon, he'll be looking to stay in peak form as long as he can. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Timberwolves leading by 8.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Inside, here's Towns. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Towns has a rare combination of size and skills, and, you know, when he gets the rock in the painted area, good luck trying to stop him. He's dangerous down there.
Kept alive. Wood with the bucket.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Down low, Gobert uses the glass to finish the layup. Gobert's got the lead back up to 10 now for the Timberwolves. Conley against Doncic. Stolen by McDaniels. And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd team foul.
1:21 left in the 4th quarter. Here's McDaniels, and again it's Minnesota converting.
And how about the recognition by by Gobert. I mean, of course, it does help when you're 7 feet like Rudy. It can give you a clean view of the court.
And they recover it. The three for Doncic. Connects from three-point range. Doncic has got 21 in the game.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Mavericks foul. Maxi Kleber. First personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for Minnesota, Jaden McDaniels. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that will push the lead to double digits. Irving's checked in for Reggie Bullock. And McDaniels drops them both. 56 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Irving against Edwards. Irving kicks to Doncic. Over Conley. That doesn't go either for Doncic. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Back to McDaniel. Edwards against Doncic. 6 to shoot. Conley, the pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. Launches it. It's rebounded by Dallas. Greg, nothing short of some once-in-a-lifetime plays are going to save them now.
Yeah, the door is just about to close on this one. But, hey, never say never.
And it's Doncic missing. Now Conley. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. A confident win. And all right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports.